Alright guys, I grew up watching celebrities and always thinking they were better than me. I mean, when you're young and you talk to your friends about celebrities, you always just end up saying they're better than you and they're celebrities, they're huge stars, you're never going to meet them. So you don't think anything of it, you just kind of go along your way and never think you're going to meet them or whatever. And you just think, well, they're huge or whatever, they're out of this world. But I actually think I'm like better than a lot of them. Like Janet Jackson, I mean, she's definitely pretty. She's good. I'm sure she had a good video where she looked really sexy. She could pull off a really good look. I know she's older, but my dad aged very, very well. Like, I think I'll look younger than her when I'm her age, you know. So I don't think that that's an issue for me. But I'm sure she can pull up a great look. I'm sure if she lost maybe 5, 10 pounds or whatever. I mean, she's perfect the way she is. I don't think she needs to lose weight. But I think, you know, if I see her in a video where she's sexy and does something really cool, I mean, she could. She's very, very good. I mean, if she worked out or did whatever, even for like a week or a month, she'd be like flawless, right? I mean, she probably does already anyway, but you know what I mean, right, guys? Like, something's off about her right now because she did the documentary, right? Usually when they do a documentary, they're not looking flawless or whatever, but she is flawless and she is a good, perfect looking person, but I do feel somehow that I look better. Now, she can pull off, like I said, the minute she decides to do a really thin look, she could do a really good job. And I would look the same as her, right? And she does that all the time whenever she has an album out. She's always perfect. But the last album she had, she was more on the eccentric side, which is not, maybe she was pregnant, that might have been why, but you know, I mean, not that that makes you eccentric, but maybe she was focusing on making the video different because she had a baby. I don't know, but that maybe she became it because of that. But I mean, Janet Jackson is Janet Jackson, so we all love her. But the point that I'm trying to make is, as these stars get older, and I'm still getting older with them, but I look really young, I'm going to be probably better than they are. Now, like let's say George Clooney, for instance, right? Like George Clooney was a heartthrob, really good when he was first starting, and of course he still is really amazing, and he's still a heartthrob and all that. But I mean, I'm younger, so with Marco I look better, right? But I mean, I'm not like, you know, George Clooney was great all his life, and he looks really good now. Well, it's pretty much the same, and when he was my age, I look like him, and you know that kind of thing. But anyway, so you know, as the stars that are really popular get older, I'm still looking very, very sharp and beautiful and young and gorgeous and handsome and beautiful as Melina, handsome as Marco. I'm looking amazing, and I will for a long time because my family's just like that. So you know, we have that in our genes, right? So as they get older, I still look really flawless, and some of them don't age well. Not that I'm saying they don't age well, but George Clooney has aged well for sure, but he looks amazing. But you know what I mean, right? Anyway, I feel like I'm going to be a really big star soon. I don't know how soon, but I'm thinking it'll be soon enough. I'm looking very forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll happen that I'll be a really, really big star. I'm looking very, very forward to it, darlings. Bye now.